Most of the people I see in that group aren't people who have dealt violence. I see a lot of people that want to keyboard deal violence, but not a lot of people that have actually had to wield the weapons in a war setting and deal with that. And I tend to find a lot more of the people in that third category have actually wielded power in that way, where they are the arm that, or were at some point the arm that was used by the government to go and deal damage. Yeah. And so it is, I feel like there is a mindset difference, because I think it's really easy to go, I want to do all of these things. But part of it's because it's only, you've seen movies that do that. You've got games that do that, but you've never actually seen that done in real life. And when you
bring oversight, accountability, we will subpoena the Department of Justice, but also private actors who have done these drug deals with the administration, college campuses, entertainment companies, law firms. And so accountability is coming. And so, one, it's all coming out. Two, I hope that deters people from doing more of these deals, these one-offs with the president. One other point, though, on Comey, Kate, this happened when Donald Trump was president. So if you're trying to tell me this...
He says that he'll withhold... This really is something. Trump says that he will withhold federal funding for New York City if you win. Can he do that, number one? And my question is that going to stop people from voting for you?
You know, this is just one of the many threats that Donald Trump makes. Every day he wakes up, he makes another threat, a lot of the times about the city that he actually comes from. And what is angering to me is not what Donald Trump does, because we've come to expect that from him. But it's the idea that we have to accept that as the law. The idea that we have to accept that as normal.
Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
That's evidence of collusion. That is an entanglement with the country that is not our friend. And I think some of the best evidence, if you're looking at, is there a quid pro quo? The quo really started to heat up after the Helsinki conference, right? Since Helsinki, where the interpreters' notes were essentially taken away, no other witnesses in the room, he has pulled us out of Syria, he has tried to take us out of NATO, and he's easing sanctions against someone who's involved in the Mueller investigation, Oleg Deripaska.
You're a member of the judiciary. Do you believe the president right now has been an agent of the Russians?
Yes, I think there's more evidence than he is. Yes, and I think all the arrows point in that direction, and I haven't seen a single piece of evidence that he's not.
An agent like in the 1940s, where we had people who are Reds, to use an old term, like that. In other words, working for a foreign power.
He's working on behalf of the Russians, yeah.
Okay.